surroundings. I'm actually already in Chattanooga. It is Saturday, June 13th. So here's the deal. There was a local show that both my boyfriend and I had clients competing in. So we went ahead and came down for that. I'll post pictures and stuff. We did that Friday, Saturday, and instead of going back to Nashville, we just decided to stay because I would end up going back and just be back for 2 days before I had to come right back again. So we're at the townhouse that I rented, and yeah, we're gonna be here all week. So I have a lighter schedule this week. I only have look at this baby. Oh, so cool. Only have FaceTime clients Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Majority in the morning. I may have 1 or 2 in the afternoon, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to relax this week and take you guys along the journey. I have still, let's see if I can do that. There we go. Look how lean I am. So, we were at Battle at the River, which is a show that's been going on in Chattanooga literally, I don't know, since I started competing in 2012. And after prejudging, I was able to step on stage and pose for my posing coach. I did, there are some Tennessee judges that were there that are also IFBB Pro judges. And the feedback I got was that, of course, I need to fill out. This isn't anything new. I mean, I was talking to you guys about it last week. So, yeah, so that's just what we're trying to do. We're trying to eat more. They just said I was too far on the lean side, but that I looked great. It's the best I've ever looked. All this kind of stuff. So, yeah. So now I'm just trying to fill out without bloating. So, anyway, here. I'm getting my hair done next Friday by one of my clients who is an amazing hairdresser. I cannot stand it. You guys know I had long dark hair and I decided to go blonde and I had to cut it all off and I miss my hair. But on stage I am wearing a wig. This is my first time wearing a wig, but I've gotten actually a lot of good compliments on it. So, yeah, I even wore a wig to prejudging in the night show at the Chattanooga show, and I felt great. Look at that long hair. But, anyway, I have a friend coming into town who I also sponsor her with suits. She is competing in the show. It's actually a show we met at. And she wears wigs on stage, so she's going to kind of help me make it look a little more natural, like around my hairline and the part in it. Other than that, the wig looks fabulous. How I wear it, it falls to this side, I believe. So I do have to make sure that there's a piece that keeps falling in front. I just need to fix it. Like, I haven't fixed it or done anything. It's literally, like, fresh out the bag. So, yeah, anyway, I'm going to go get my nails done today and try to relax a little bit. So, yeah, there's that. Sorry about the toilet running in the background. There's the toilet downstairs, and it just runs. And I told him, but anyway. So, what was it? Oh, I am going to start the tanning process on Wednesday, which is early, but I am extremely light. So I think Wednesday night, I'm going to do a coat of tan, wake up Thursday morning, shower, shave. Thursday night, do a coat of tan, wake up Friday, shower, shave, and then at some point on Friday, go ahead and do like my first base coat of tan. And then I'll start the whole tanning process. So if you've never tanned yourself, let me know. I'll tell you how to do it and get a fabulous, flawless tan. Anyway, guys, that's my morning update for you. That is my little Sunday morning update for you guys. So that's where we're at. That's what's going on. I will post some posing video for you guys that I did at a Goji gym here in Chattanooga. That was on Friday. I really like how I looked there, but again, I was told I was too lean, so trying to fill out. Anyway, I will check back in with you guys later. Happy Sunday, everybody. Do you like all the hair I've been wearing? I've gotten on this kick. So since my hair is short and I hate it and I'm trying to grow it out, I was like, screw it. I'm just going to wear all the extensions and the wigs and all this kind of stuff and just do what I want to do. So just got my mani and pedi. Dude, that place was awesome. So I was trying to get in with Blush Nail Salon, but I never heard back from them about a reservation. So I found this place in Chattanooga called Nail Works. Dude, they did a fabulous job. It was quick. I had somebody working on my toes and my hands at the same time, out in an hour. That is what I like, because I hate getting my nails and my toes done, but I love the finished product. So anyway, I went with like a neutral color. I like to stick with neutral colors for the stage. I don't like any bright colors or anything. So I am headed back now to the Airbnb. Everything is super close to us. Like everything's like 4 or 5 minutes away. The venue is literally like 5 minutes down the street. It's pretty awesome. So anyway, gonna head back to the Airbnb. Ryan's got to train and work out, and then we've got some errands to run. I am not training today. I'm just eating a bunch of food to try to fill out. So anyway, I'll check back in with you guys later. I hope you're having an awesome Sunday. Alright guys, I just got back from getting my nails done. Look at my ponytail. Since I went back blonde and then cut my hair off in a moment of insanity, I really miss my hair. So I've been wearing extensions and ponytail things and wigs, and I love it. Anyway, I went in, just got my nails done. I didn't want to wait. A lot of girls wait till like later in the week to do that. I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to have anything to worry about come Thursday. So Thursday, I don't want to have to do anything. Friday, I don't want to have to do anything except check in. Saturday, step on stage. Plus, I've got my tan and stuff that I do, and I do my tan and my hair and my makeup myself. So I just want to be able to take a little time to relax. So I went ahead and got my nails filled in, and I just like to go with a neutral color on stage. I don't like bright colors or anything like that. I don't want anything that's distracting. So same thing on my toes. It's bubble bath with kind of like an opal iridescent on top. It's hard to see. You can't really see it, but anyway, that's where we're at right now. I just had, well, I didn't just have. 2 hours ago, I had my second meal. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry, so I'm going to have my third meal. And yeah, my boyfriend's going to go train in just a little bit. I may go with him and just hang out. I don't know. Or I may stay back here and relax. And then we've got to just go pick up a few things. I brought a scale with me, but the battery died in it. So we have to stop and get batteries, and there's, I've got to get gloves for tanning. I have some gloves with me, but I like to have extra. So I've got to get gloves for tanning, and I want to stop at like a Rite Aid or something and get some mascara, and I forgot my green concealer for my hyperpigmentation that I now have on the side of my face, so I need to pick up some green concealer as well. So anyway, that's pretty much it for now, guys. I will check back in with you later. All right, everyone. So I am here with my boyfriend. This is Ryan Walters. He is also my coach. He has done my nutrition. He did my nutrition from 2012, which was when I first started competing, up until 2018. 2019 and 2020, I decided to go a different route. And, thinking that, I just wanted to try something else and that would be better for us and our relationship in general, but it didn't work out so well. So, I did ask him to do my nutrition and my training and all that kind of stuff for my off season this year and leading into my contest prep. So I know that I've talked with you guys about, my contest prep and kind of led you up through everything starting at about 8 weeks out. So I just want Ryan to kind of talk about his point of view with training me and what we're trying to bring to the stage this year.
Casey likes to be shredded 8 weeks out or year round. And I get it because it's bodybuilding. When she got into the sport, there was no bikini. There was just bodybuilding. There was Flex Magazine. There was Muscular Development. So she, veins and muscle is what she has, been after or a fan of. But then bikini came along, and sometimes, long story short, she comes in harder than what she needs to be. She has a misconception of how lean she really is. So when other people higher up that she respects that are in the sport say, "Wow, too shredded. You gotta soften up." Well, that's not an easy task because Casey bloats in her lower abdomen real easy. So we had to look at the meal plan and go almost like straight, I don't want to even call it old school bodybuilding. It's just basic dieting for bodybuilding shows. None of this Pop-Tarts is oatmeal. I got 500 calories left. I can eat a bowl of ice cream. None of that.
So he's talking about macros, guys, and I've done macros before, and it may work for some people, but it did not work for me. I kept trying to fit in things that I wasn't supposed to have. Like, I kept trying to see if I could fit in an Oreo or this or that, and it wasn't very conducive to my viewpoint of food, nor was it conducive to getting me the results that I wanted on stage. Sorry, go ahead.
But coming into the show, she's hard and lean. So we need to soften up, but we also have to be careful in her bloating or lower abdomen area that is a problem area. So we have to do it slow, and we have to do it with good stuff, no crap loading or whatever.
So you'll see a lot of girls the day of the show, and I have done this before as well, eating candy, and you'll see girls chewing down sour strips whenever they're about to go pump up, and just eating, for the better part of it, shit food before they go on stage. And that's not what we are doing, especially with the fact that I have to be really careful because I will bloat fairly easily in my lower half, which straight on is fine. You can't really tell, but when I turn to the side and do my front side pose, that's where you can tell if I've got that bloat or not. And it makes it even more difficult for me to suck in. There's been times where I've been bloated and Ryan's been like, suck in, and I keep trying to suck in, and I can only do so much with it.
It's in saying that, this is with Casey.
Yes.
This is what we're doing with Casey. I'm not saying that somebody doesn't need a burger and fries. I'm not saying that somebody doesn't need steak and baked potato. I'm not saying any of that. I'm not saying that somebody doesn't need cheesecake or pancakes, or it's, what is needed at that moment, at that time.
For that specific person.
For that specific person.
Yeah. And for me, yes, I do like to get lean for shows. I like it. I love it. I love bodybuilding, and that's what bodybuilding is to me. I just love the sport. But at the same time, my body type also, I can get to a point where I start dropping, and this is what I've mentioned to you guys before, and then I just go. And we're trying to keep that from happening. I've been on stage before and been told that I'm just way too lean and I've gone too far, and me thinking I look my best ever. Obviously, that is not the case. I get to the point where I just look stringy and skinny and unhealthy. And that's what we're trying to keep from happening this year. And my weight has it'll go up a little and then it'll go down. It'll go up a little and then it'll go down. I think a lot of that is because of my NEAT activity level, so my non-exercise activity thermogenesis. So I am a trainer. I have a lot of clients throughout the day. I'm walking the gym floor. I'm lifting weights up and down and all this kind of stuff. And I burn a lot of calories throughout the day. And, we've struggled with the fact that I can't be so lean for this show, and we need to stop the weight loss. And Ryan's done great at helping me do that. I've talked to you guys, we've done double carbs at some meals. We've put in extra fats, really trying to also monitor that bloat, so that doesn't happen.
Stop the cardio.
Yeah.
That
too, I forgot about that.
90% out there are still doing 2 hours or whatever you got to do. So there again, it's individualized, and this is what we're doing for Casey.
Yeah, I haven't done cardio in a week and a half. And most females out there are, they're pushing it pretty hard, and they're going to push it pretty hard up until, 2 or 3 days out from the show. Whereas, not that this is any easier, because it's not, but I'm not having to push the cardio that much, and I'm still sticking with my 4 days of training. And 4 days of training is the first time I've ever done a prep training 4 days. And I really think that that's helped my body to recover, and it's helped me progress the way that I have. And that was, partially Ryan's suggestion as well. I really like a 4-day training split. I feel like it gives me enough time to recover. And he was like, do it, try it, let's see. And that's what I have stuck with from off season all the way up until, we're 7 days out from a show. So, I think people need to take into account, and goes back to what he says, everybody is individualized, everyone is specific. I know those of you that are on here follow me for my journey and what I've done over the past couple of years. But what I do may not necessarily work for you. That's why you need to have a coach who can monitor you. And while I've coached myself in the past, here's the problem, and this is a great example, and I'll post a video from Instagram for you guys. I went to the Chattanooga show, and I had the opportunity to step on stage after check-ins and all that kind of stuff. So after prejudging, I had the opportunity, I don't know why I said check-ins. After prejudging, I had the opportunity to step on stage. And everyone was like, you're so lean, you're so lean, you're so lean. Me, on the other hand, I don't see it. But we went to Gold's today, and we hit this lighting, and I was like, holy crap. I didn't realize I was as lean as I was. And now I understand what everyone is saying. Or he has tried to tell me the whole time, but when you're so into it and you want something so bad, it's hard for you to see. And then I can really play tricks on myself by looking at other girls and seeing how muscular they are or how lean they are, and not thinking that I'm there when I'm actually probably past that.
Sorry for jumping all over the place. but there's one thing that I know that people are going to say, so I'm just going to go on and squash it right now. She's not on any kind of asthma medicine or thyroid medicine either, before that's shouted out there. So there are people that have a fast metabolism that it just gets going. Casey's built like a track athlete, long distance runner, long and lean. And to keep muscle on her, it's hard. And once her metabolism starts going, it's hard to slow it down. So that's where we're at, and that's what we're doing.
Yeah. And I also worked really, really hard in my off season. This was probably, to be honest with you, the best off season I have had since I started competing. And he gave me a meal plan. I followed the meal plan. I had little sprinkles of stuff here and there. Like at night when I would make my protein pancake, I would have like some chocolate morsels on top, or I would crush up an Oreo and have it on top. So I would have little things here and there. But I pretty much stuck to my meal plan the whole time. There were even times where, you know, he was like, "Do you want to have a cheat meal?" And I was like, "No, I'm fine. I was really satisfied with my food. My lifts were good. I was pushing hard. I worked really hard to rebuild my metabolism, because I talked to you guys about the past 2 years and how, you know, things had happened in my life, and I've told you guys my story. If you haven't seen it, you can go back and look at it. But how we believe that my cortisol level was kind of out of control. And I'll be honest with you, I feel like it's just now come back down to like a normal, well, my normal steady pace. Because my body had always been this way, and then the last 2 years it was just not what it could have been or should have been or was. So I can't stress enough also how much a really good off-season, improvement season, whatever you want to call it, is. But Ryan went into this putting a plan together to actually not bring me down so quickly. You know, in my mind, I was thinking I wasn't going to be ready, and here we are, we're like past ready.
Miss M. Patient.
Alright guys, so it is the next day. It is June 14th, and I am sitting here at the Airbnb, relaxing with the baby, drinking some coffee. I do still have FaceTime clients this morning, but they are an hour behind, so I kind of get a little bit more of a break in the mornings. So I've got FaceTime clients Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, mainly in the morning. Today and tomorrow I have one client that's in the afternoon. But after that, it should pretty much be smooth sailing. I know the video that I posted with Ryan in the previous clip was kind of all over the place. It was just kind of a spur of the moment, let me get him on here and let's talk type of thing. So there wasn't really any type of organization to it. So I apologize for that, but I just wanted to get him on and talk kind of about like what we've done for this prep, since this is the absolute best I have ever looked. You know, last year I thought I beat my 2017 package, which was the package that I brought to USA's, and then I stepped on stage feeling terrible. This year, I think I'm going to take a great package and I'm going to step on stage feeling really good and confident, and I'm just going to roll with it. So, anyway, that's where we're at. I'm going to relax a little bit longer, finish up my coffee, and then I'm going to eat and get ready for these FaceTime clients that I've got. So, that's pretty much it. I do have training today, legs, and I will post that for you. Alright guys, so I am done with my morning clients. We do have 2 clients this afternoon at, what is it, my time? I think 5 my time and 5:30, and then I've got a client consultation at 6. I'm so off, like this time change has messed with me. But anyway, look at this. Kitty. What are you doing? What are you doing? She's a mess. So I'm just sitting back relaxing. I've had 2 meals. Probably gonna try to eat another one before going to train. Gonna hit some legs today, and I'll make sure that I get that training for you guys so you can kind of see what I'm gonna do.